Hi, I'm Adam Hudson. About 4 years ago, I moved from the Gold Coast of Australia to here, Los Angeles, California. After building small businesses in Australia for about 20 years, I decided to leave, come here to the US and see if I could make a go of something. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do when I got here, but I was determined to give it a really good go. The first business I started was actually an animation company. I opened an office right here on Hollywood Boulevard, and within just a very short period of time, we grew to doing more than 300 projects a year for some of America's largest companies, including Canon, Volvo, MasterCard, and many others. While the business was really successful, I was still trading a lot of my time for money. That's when I started to think, how could I build another business on the side that would pay me, even if I didn't go into the office? One of the things I love to do in LA is come up here for long drives in the Hollywood Hills. There's more than 13 million people in Greater Los Angeles and more than 300 million people in the United States. When you get up here and you look down, it's a great reminder of just how big this market is. It was on one of these drives that I started to think about the power of selling products versus selling a service. In my animation company, I have voice actors, writers, animators. A lot of people have to do a lot of things in order to get paid. Whereas with a product, once you've developed it, it can be selling 24/7 online. That's when I really started to think about it. It was after one of these drives, when I got back to my house, I was given a very important clue as to how I might make the transition from selling services to products. And that clue was literally on my front doorstep. Most Americans watching this will instantly recognize these boxes. I used to see them outside of every second or third door in the old apartment building where I used to live every day when I came home from work. These are boxes from the world's largest online retailer, Amazon.com. I used to think Amazon only sold books, but I soon learned that Amazon does a lot more. In 2015, Amazon will exceed 100 billion in sales. That's almost $270 million a day. They sell more than 200 million products and have 147 warehouses that total more than 90 million square feet. What's really interesting is that no matter where you live, you can start selling on Amazon right here in the US, and Amazon will warehouse and ship your products. They'll handle your customer service, and they'll even handle your returns. All you have to do is get your product from wherever it's made into Amazon's US warehouses and then create the product page on Amazon's American website. You'll be earning US dollars from American customers, and you don't even have to come here. When the power of this opportunity hit home, I decided to get started on Amazon with something called private labeling. Private labeling is simply sourcing your own product from a place like China and then selling it under your own brand on Amazon. The advantage of doing this is it gives you a great deal of control, and it means nobody else can compete directly with you on the same product or on price on Amazon. When I first began, I sourced one product, and then within 6 months, that product was doing over $15,000 a month in sales on Amazon. I've since expanded the brand to include more than 10 products, and I'll soon be selling those on Amazon in Germany, England, and Japan as well. If you want to learn more about how to create a reliable income selling real products into the largest retail markets in the world, then you need to join me on one of my free webinars. In my opinion, Amazon represents the best business opportunity for everyday people to create a real business while they hold down an existing job or run another business. On my webinar, I'll explain to you exactly how Amazon works. I'll show you how to identify product opportunities, how to source products, how to contact suppliers, and also how to create your own private label. The webinar is absolutely free. Just use the links on this webpage to register, and I'll see you inside. Thanks for watching.